This is this is lesson 8. The last lesson I was actually trying to draw out, make a wooden template this size here, just inch and 7/16 smaller than the full 24-inch panel. The panel is actually 23 inches and 7/8. In order to make this, you have to make a smaller jig, as you can see there. That's back set 1 inch and 7/8. So what I did on this one, get a close up here. I took a bigger plate and I actually put this piece of 2x3 right against the edge of the paper and screwed it in, then ran my saw. And that's what gave me this jig here. We're going to put this away, we don't need them. We have the final product. I did a dry test and it turned out good. So this is our finished product here. And I measured all 3 sides, and it's 23 and 7/8 inches across. It took a little while to get to this point. So it's close, you know. If we're within a 32nd of an inch, that's fine. Okay, I was going to give you a dry run. I'm going to cut out another panel. You should have time for that. Glad I marked these out ahead of time. I notice that I have a line there, and I'm lining that line up with a little line there. This is panel 8. I'm kind of eyeballing it within the template. Put the screw in fairly hard so it holds the template from turning. I don't want to put too many holes in this signboard material. And I found what works best. Better line up the camera. I'm going to come in for a closer view here. Okay. What I find that works best on the saw is just to loosen your lever in the back. Get your table, saw table, to lay flat. Like that. And I come back almost to the edge here, not quite. Make sure I have enough of the table against the template. Perfect cut. Cuts clean past the other mark. Same thing. Drop your table. Back your saw up. Okay, I made a mistake there. I cut into the other panel. I might have to use a jigsaw. Still okay. Use that one for the bottom. It's gonna hurt at this point. One last cut. Just going to bring the camera up closer. Okay, as you can see, we cut across the line and into the other template. When here I stopped short. So what we're going to do, take the template off, make sure we got our mark on here. We can line up the tops. So I'm going to have to go get the jigsaw and cut this part and this part here. Let's take a measure and we're going to call it. This is Joshua Taylor, coming to you from Edmonton, Canada. 6 years ago, the Lord gave me a dream, and I saw all these panels being built in a old abandoned Quonset. It was actually these size of panels, the 4 foot. And in the dream, I heard an audible voice. The voice had 2 words: relocation platforms. That's where the name came from. Okay, let's do our measure, point to point. It's within a 30-second. It's right on. Perfect. So you're not going to get any better than this. If we're actually cutting out these 4 foot panels, they would be easier. The tolerance for error becomes less. Okay, so I'm going to come back after I got all the panels cut out, and then we'll work on making a jig to cut out these smaller panels. This is Joshua Taylor, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta.